One of the largest gatherings of elephants in the world. At its peak, the numbers can swell to 300, all drawn to the last remaining source of water in Minner-iya National Park. It's the dry season and the perfect time for the Wildlife Department to conduct the survey.
Some will operate outside protected areas. Usually they come into conflict with people. So we will, by analyzing the results of this, we will be able to know where are the conflict areas, so we can take action to minimize human-elephant conflict.
The dry spell means the animals are forced to gather in the same area as they look for water at least once a day. More than 2,000 Wildlife Department staff, volunteers and soldiers took part in the survey. They had to stake out over 1,500 observation posts for 48 hours. There have been some anxious moments, but volunteers have enjoyed the experience.
Around 2:30 to 3 in the morning, an elephant came right up here, and later a whole herd walked past.
Wildlife authorities say the information collected will help them develop better ways to protect these animals. The survey is Sri Lanka's first ever attempt to classify and count the number of elephants in the country, but environmental groups have refused to take part. Despite official denials, they worry that the government is only doing the count in order to identify young males that can be tamed. Elephants have been part of Buddhist culture for centuries. Here in the Temple of the Tooth, in the central part of the island, they're pampered and bathed ahead of the country's largest Buddhist festival, the Kandi Perahera.
Elephants have been part of Buddhist culture for hundreds of years and play an important role in our traditions.
The battle for space between people and elephants has claimed lives in both groups. But officials say by learning more about elephants and their habitats, it's possible to minimize that conflict and create a safer environment for both people and elephants. Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Minelle-iya, Sri Lanka.